The objective of the coil job is to box coils. The equipment used includes an auto coil machine, a roller conveyor, a small tip-over, and a workbench. The tools used include a taper and a stamper. The materials used include boxes, coils which weigh 24 pounds, tape, and pallets. The work environment is an indoor work environment with heat in the winter. The personal protective equipment includes a floor mat, safety glasses, steel-toed shoes, hearing protection, and gloves which are available but not worn by the observed workers. The workers observed were 5 feet 7 inches tall and 5 feet 11 inches tall. The work tasks for the coil job involve 2 workers. Worker 1 begins by getting a flattened cardboard box. Then Worker 1 will form the box, and once it is formed, they will tape the box bottom with the taper. Worker 1 then positions the box on the roller conveyor. Worker 1 next gets the stamper and stamps the box. They will then push the box so it is around the coil. Once the coil is in the box, Worker 1 will push the box to the tip-over. Worker 2 begins by closing the box flaps. They will then get the taper and tape the box top. Worker 2 next picks up the box, walks to the pallet, and stands the box on the pallet. When the pallet is full, workers will wrap a stack of coils with tape. There were several ergonomic risk factors observed for the coil job. Repeated and sustained exertions were rated as a medium pace. Hands were in constant steady motion or exertion to pack and stack aluminum coils. Regular brief pauses were observed. Sustained exertions were observed and included continuous standing. Forceful exertions were required to get, lift, carry, position, and form the cardboard boxes. To position, pull, and push the box with the coil. To get, lift, carry, and position the boxed coil. And to apply tape. Awkward postures were observed and included neck twisting to view the coil machine progress, neck and torso flexion or forward bending, forearm pronation, and wrist extension to fold box flaps, extended arms to push the box around the coil, neck flexion or forward bending, and forearm pronation to stamp boxes, elevated arm, forearm pronation, and wrist deviation to tape boxes. Elevated arms to wrap tape around the top layer of boxes. Torso flexion to position boxes on the pallet. Elevated and extended arms to position boxes on the top layer of the stack of coils. Neck twisting and wrist extension to close the box top while retrieving the taper. The mechanical or localized contact stress observed was contact stress between the hands and the edges of the cardboard box. The recommendations for the coil job include: investigate using automatic taping machines to decrease forceful exertions and awkward postures. Investigate a height adjustable table for the pallet used to stack the completed boxes of coils. Consider positioning the pallet next to the packing table so boxes can be slid into position. Additionally, consider using a roller conveyor to transfer boxes to the pallet for stacking. These workplace changes will reduce forceful exertions and awkward postures. Consider using cameras and monitors to view the coil machine to decrease posture stress. Encourage the packers to wear gloves that increase friction to decrease localized contact stress and forceful exertions.